Hello guys, welcome to my new video. So in this video, I would like to talk about BLS International Ottawa Center. So I have received multiple questions from different people about how BLS works and how we can go there for an appointment for passport surrender, visa, OCI, anything. So I would like to explain some of the basic tips and tricks which you can use so that your work could speed up at BLS Ottawa Center. Just to mention, these specific guidelines are for BLS Ottawa. As I have heard that for different jurisdictions, Toronto, Ottawa, there are some minor or major differences. So you need to first check with which jurisdiction you are in, and if you are in Ottawa, then you should follow this video. So first thing about BLS is it is a center where you can apply for the surrender application, OCI, work permit, passport renewal, anything which is related to your Indian passport services, immigration services. Now, how would you like to book an appointment with BLS? So it is always possible to do a walk-in in BLS, but they are too busy and they work from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. only. So it is very difficult to do a walk-in and your work could be done the same day if you are reaching there after 9 or 9:30. So always try to come before 8 around 7:30, 8:30 maximum so that you can get a token for the day. They distribute the tokens as they get more slots and they have a better idea how many applicants they can entertain. So better you book your appointment. I will tell you how to book an appointment with BLS in couple of minutes. So first thing, book an appointment. If you are booking an appointment with BLS, then you can just reach before 5 minutes and your work will be done for sure that day. But if you are doing a walk-in, make sure to reach as soon as possible in the morning and then you will get a token and your work will be done. If you are lucky, then you might get your work done even after you are reaching 9 and so, but the chances are very less. The second tip here is do not plan for any Mondays or Fridays or Saturdays. Always plan in the middle of the week, like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. These are the best days where you can go and can have less applicants in BLS Center for as a walk-in. The third main tip is the parking. So BLS situated in a mall which is having a front as Shoppers Drug Mart. So there are plenty of parking behind the mall as well. So you can either park in behind the Shopper Drug Mart or in front of that. In front of that there are very less parking spots. So better go to the backside and park there. Fourth important tip is keep your all the documents handy, especially original. If you are lacking any photocopy, if you are looking for any other services, then BLS people can help you. So you always carry the originals with you and they will help you out. So this is another topic. And for the last one for today, you need to make sure whenever you go there, you should have all the documents which are mentioned in their checklist available and ready. So these documents are a must for any appointments. They verify all the original documents. They check if you are having a photocopies of them. If not, they'll provide you photocopy free of cost. This is my real experience. So it is good as on today because I just went to BLS last week and get my work done. So this is all about BLS. If you have any questions, any comments, then you can definitely ask me. As you can see now, I am in the BLS Canada website. If I just type blsindiacanada.com, then if you go here, it will ask for three jurisdictions, Toronto, Ottawa, and Vancouver. So you just read where you live these days in Canada and then click on that particular jurisdiction. In my case, it is Ottawa. As I told you earlier, all BLS jurisdictions have their minor tweaks in their requirement, checklists, verification process. So the best thing is whenever you want to go to a particular jurisdiction, do not check any checklist, document requirement, even the draft and the fee requirement from some other jurisdiction checklist or instructions. Always go to the home page of your jurisdiction and check details there. So here you can see to book an appointment, please click here. It is one important tip here is if you are going to submit multiple applications, for example yourself, your kid or your wife or anyone else, then you need to book the same number of appointments. So only one application per appointment they will accept. Otherwise, they will ask you to come later, or maybe give you a token if it is available or something else. But they will not consider more than one application per appointment. Now it is asking for a center. So you go to Ottawa and then you select the service type. So if you are looking for a passport renewal, passport surrender, anything else, then related to passport, select the passport services. If you are looking for a visa, select that. If you are looking for a OCI, then you click on the OCI. So I went for a passport surrender. So I clicked here, and now it is gathering all the details about which appointment dates are available. As you can see, the yellow indicates that these slots are already full. Right now, there are no slots available. This gray is saying that day BLS twice closed. It's not, they are not working. So as soon as you see any of this becomes green, you just click on it and book a time slot. One more important thing you see here, it's to today we can see there are no appointment until 1st of March, and these are already grayed out. It means these dates are not even appointments are not opened yet. They will open it soon. When? No one knows. Only BLS knows. So here you see, because when I visit these site frequently to book my appointment, I need to book one more appointment for my OCI visa. So I check this site frequently, and when I check this site, what I realize, sometimes I see some appointments available here. Why? Because some people cancel their appointments. Either they are double booking, or they are booking in hope that their document will be ready by then, and then they have to cancel. So you can see random appointments popping up for different dates. If you see one, keep checking at least once a day. As soon as you see one, you book it. Then once you have this date selected, then you need to fill up the applicant name, and you need to fill up the phone number here. So as you see, this clearly saying do not prefix country code 0 or 1. So just and start entering the Canadian phone number, and then passport number. So if you are going for a passport service and you have an Indian passport, whether valid or expired doesn't matter, then submit the passport number as per your Indian passport. If you are going for any visa, OCI or anything, and you do not have a valid Indian passport, then write down your Canadian passport number, applicant's email, your email, and then service description. It is just one liner. One important trick I knew is BLS does not check what kind of appointment you have booked, because they have same slots for all the appointments. So what you need to do is book any kind of slot, go there and tell them I have an appointment. So this service description, you should full passport surrender, OCI services, visa, or whatever you like. If you want a photography services or photocopy, you can always leave that blank, because anyhow these service will be available, and they give you good amount of time to complete any shortcoming, if any sign is missing, or if any self attestation is missing, or anything else. If there is something they cannot fix then and there, for example, any application is having some issue, then they will not do anything. But yes, they will give you 5-10 minutes so that you can fill your application then and there and ask them to get a print. So this is definitely possible. Once you fill up all the details, you click on submit, and then you will see your appointment will be booked here. Sometimes it happens you do not receive an email for the appointment. So what you need to do is reprint appointment. And then this option will tell you once you fill up the appointment or passport number, it will display what all appointments you have, and then you need to carry a printout of this appointment confirmation page. So this is how you book the appointments at BLS. So as I told you, booking appointment is a very nice thing, but as you see, like the entire month is already booked. So sometimes you have to do walk-in. If you do walk-in, then make sure you go on the days I mentioned there, weekdays, reach there before the time 8, 8:30 or 9 for the best possible chances of getting your work done, and then you should be good. Thank you so much, guys. Talk to you in my new video.